Welcome, dear followers. Here are the top headlines. Barcelona will sell 4 players, and coach Flick agrees. The Saudi League is close to signing a Barcelona defender. Welcome to Mr. Jaxor's channel. Feel free to support us with a like and subscribe to the channel if your life is not in danger. Now let's go. Gerard Martin is wanted in the English Premier League. Urgent. Barcelona has decided to part ways with Ter Stegen. Corazon is on the verge of strengthening its squad for the new season. Barcelona is nearing the official announcement of its first summer signing, the acquisition of Spanish goalkeeper Jon Garcia from Espanyol, after agreeing to pay his €25 million release clause. Although the deal is significant from a sporting perspective, it introduces a new layer of complexity to the goalkeeping situation. The Catalan club's management will now need to decide the future of Marc-André ter Stegen, especially with Polish keeper Wojciech Szczęsny close to extending his contract. The club has rejected the idea of retaining 3 high-level goalkeepers in the squad simultaneously, particularly amid ongoing financial difficulties. As a result, Barcelona has decided to part ways with German goalkeeper Ter Stegen and has offered to terminate his contract by mutual consent, granting him his full salary for the upcoming season, according to the newspaper Sport. The report noted that Barcelona's technical staff prefers this option over entering a lengthy transfer negotiation, which could turn into a drawn-out summer saga, something the club is eager to avoid during this critical pre-season period. Barcelona's management plans to open direct talks with Ter Stegen once he returns from international duty with Germany in orter to inform him of the decision and discuss the details of a potential exit. Meanwhile, a Spanish media report has revealed that Premier League club Wolverhampton is interested in signing one of Barcelona's players during the current summer transfer window. There has also been strong speculation that Barcelona wants to re-sign its former player, Alex Grimaldo, now at Bayer Leverkusen, starting next season. According to Mundo Deportivo, Wolverhampton is interested in signing left-back Gerard Martin, who impressed when given the chance to play due to Alejandro Balde's injury. However, Barcelona is unlikely to move for Grimaldo until Martin is offloaded, especially since the team does not need more than 2 left-backs. Barcelona has begun taking serious steps toward a major squad overhaul. Journalist Sergi de Juan of AS reported that several players are no longer part of coach Hansi Flick's plans. Ansu Fati is close to joining Monaco on loan with a mandatory buy option worth €12 million. Barcelona is seeking to include a clause that guarantees a future resale percentage or a buyback option. Clément Lenglet prefers to remain at Atletico Madrid, but his high salary and contract until 2027 complicate the deal. The player is demanding compensation for at least 1 year, while Barcelona is offering a free transfer and hopes to receive a symbolic fee in return. Pablo Torre has expressed dissatisfaction with his limited playing time under Flick, signalling a potential departure. The club is considering options, including a contract extension with a loan, a sale with a buyback clause, or retaining a percentage of any future transfer fee. Iñaki Peña is also highly likely to leave due to his high salary as a backup goalkeeper, especially with the imminent arrival of Wojciech Szczęsny and the return of young goalkeeper Jon Garcia, while Ter Stegen's future remains uncertain. Reports indicate that players like Victor and Pablo Torre have attracted interest from Spanish and European clubs, which increases the likelihood of a successful squad overhaul this summer. On another front, Danish defender Andreas Christensen is reportedly drawing growing interest from Saudi League clubs during the current summer window, according to Mundo Deportivo. The report stated that Christensen, whose contract with Barcelona runs until the summer of 2026, is among the leading candidates for a summer departure, particularly due to recurring injuries that have kept him sidelined for much of the season. Despite limited appearances, the international defender remains attractive in the transfer market, particularly to Saudi clubs. So far, no official offers have been received, but Barcelona has reportedly received clear indications of strong interest, with formal bids expected in the coming weeks. The report added that Barcelona is open to selling Christensen, especially since he joined on a free transfer from Chelsea and earns a high salary. Selling him would thus represent a net profit for the financially troubled club. As for the player, Christensen has not yet expressed a clear desire to leave and may prefer to stay until his contract ends and depart on a free transfer. However, Barcelona believes that the approaching 2026 World Cup could motivate the player to seek more playing time to ensure his place in the tournament. In another development, a German media report revealed a surprising potential signing on Barcelona's radar ahead of the new season. The club is prioritizing the search for a winger to back up both Rafinha and Lamine Yamal, and Colombian star Luis Diaz of Liverpool has been proposed as a replacement for Rafinha. According to German newspaper Bild, coach Hansi Flick has requested the signing of veteran Croatian international Ivan Perisic, who played last season for PSV Eindhoven and is currently a free agent. The report noted that Perisic would serve as a backup for Yamal if a deal is finalized. At 36 years old, Perisic is open to sitting on the bench at Barcelona, which offers him a chance to return to top-level football. Flick will also be able to rely on Ferran Torres across all attacking positions. The newspaper pointed out that Perisic's name had already been considered last year as a potential reinforcement for the left wing. Elsewhere, Mundo Deportivo reported that Dutch midfielder Frenkie de Jong has decided to end his relationship with his agent Ali Doorsen, who has represented him since the beginning of his professional career. According to the report, de Jong made this decision after more than 15 years with Doorsen, just before entering contract renewal talks with Barcelona. Club president Joan Laporta had stated after winning La Liga that de Jong would resolve some of his personal and professional matters before an official announcement of his stay. The report added that Barcelona is currently waiting for de Jong to resolve the situation with his agent and appoint a new representative to negotiate the renewal. Both parties have expressed a desire to continue their relationship, and an agreement is expected once de Jong finds new representation. In the meantime, he has not ruled out the possibility of having a family lawyer handle his professional affairs, following his disappointment with his previous agent.